This place I'm in makes me feel numb. I just want to find someone. Feeling lost and out of place. Empty eyes look upon my face. Nowhere to go, nowhere to run. I just want to find someone to take me home, 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 take me home. Take me take me.
Break it.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the 2019 Taiko World Cup. Doland joined by Gohiki.
Hello.
Well, Higi, we've got a pretty big match.
North American rivalry.
Yep. The last two non-Asian countries in the tournament, two NA teams. It's going to be Canada taking on the United States. Winner to face South Korea for a shot at the bronze.
Boozer is out.
Yes, go big or go home. Canada coming off of a close tiebreaker encounter against Australia. And the United States coming off of a 7-5 loss to Taiwan in the winners' semis past week.
Yeah, both teams with impressive performances, but yeah, the match against Australia for Canada was really close.
Yeah, definitely a little bit of a scare for the Canadian roster, but they made it. They're here. And now they've got to tackle the United States. A
Yeah.
team in the US who's looking for that first top 3 finish in Taiko. They want it so bad.
Oh yeah, definitely. I don't think they've placed top 3 yet in any of the TWCs, so
Yeah, no, they're definitely still looking for that, looking to add their names to the list of top 3 finishers in Taiko. Canada, no strangers to the podium. They've done it twice.
yeah, but the US team are looking ridiculously strong this year.
Yeah, let's keep in mind, this is an American team, I believe, who were seeded second coming into this
Yeah.
World Cup over Taiwan in terms of PP. So a team that this is probably the best chance the US has had in TWC to get a top 3.
Yeah, I would think so. And they're certainly looking strong enough to get it.
Yeah, taking Taiwan nearly to tiebreaker. That's pretty big.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
But Canada must stay composed. They're a roster that's been to the top 3 before. They're in finals week.
Yeah,
They
they
can do it
can
as well.
definitely do it. I think it should be a close match here.
I mean, if you think about it, Canada do have some motivation to win this match, because if they do, they get a chance to play South Korea again, the team that knocked them to the losers bracket. Some potential revenge could be on the cards if Canada win this match.
Oh yeah, that would be. I'm sure they would want that, but I don't know. Even South Korea are looking super scary, you know.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, they beat Canada, as we mentioned before, and they've kind of done a tear. South Korea defeating Hong Kong before this 7-1, so really looking good on this map pool.
Oh yeah, they're doing super well on this pool. This pool is like so significantly harder than the previous pool, but they're just still so good at it.
And of course, so we had South Korea, Hong Kong, and then we'll have Canada, United States. Then we'll have the winner of this facing South Korea, and our last match of the weekend will be the winners bracket final between Japan and Taiwan.
Yeah, the usual winners final there, but it should still be good.
It almost wasn't, though. Almost wasn't.
Oh yeah. But,
I'm really looking forward to that Taiwan-Japan match, because it's going to really show us, you know, how is Japan really that much weaker than they were before, and how Taiwan is faring against Japan.
I always love watching Japan in the harder pools though, because they are just so good at the game.
Oh, yeah. Janitor, construction of the world's biggest L has begun.
I don't know if that's confidence or if that's the opposite, but we'll see.
Huh.
Okay, I don't think they're very confident. Apparently,
Ma-
according to
Maybe they're just trying to, you know, butter the Americans up with some false, you know,
maybe.
confidence. Like, we're gonna lose, but then they just win.
But we'll see. Anyway, I think this is Canada's warm.
Some pandemonium.
8.2 stars.
Harder pools call for harder warm-ups.
I don't think this map is actually that hard.
Well, you see, when you say 8.2 stars, and you're talking to somebody who's ranked like 27k in Taiko, that's pretty hard.
Oh, I mean, okay. This is
Oh, okay.
interesting.
Well,
Okay. I don't know. I just know this map has a lot of the 1-8 doubles.
we'll see what spiciness this map has in store for us.
It has some spiciness. I don't know what's going on.
Oh yeah.
Wow, everybody seems to be loving this.
Oop, there's those doubles.
Yeah,
More
this
doubles.
is 8-star map. They
Oh,
don't
more.
stop.
Oh, they're getting. Oh my goodness.
They stop.
Did somebody order some doubles?
Apparently, I don't know. but this is a cool 8-star map.
Not the word I would use to describe it, but you know what? We'll go with it.
But I don't understand what's going on with the SD, but that exists.
Yeah, it's... What is this?
Very readable.
How do you
And
read
very
that?
cool.
It looks like a slinky.
It does!
Yeah, it'll just gets wide and then gets dense.
It's all over the place.
This is insane.
Wow, Janitor, the only one with above 90%, he's at 90, okay. 94, but that was...
Warming up the cursentating. What was that?
I think he's played this map before.
I think so too, just a little.
Yeah, you know, maybe.
When you practice the warm-ups more than the actual pool.
It's a valid strat. Scare the opponent.
Did that work out for you guys this year?
Well, no, but it was a fun time. We had a good warm-up.
You did. Oh, that's right. Your warm-up wasn't allowed to be played that first weekend, so
Yeah, I was so mad, but we got it in the end.
you got it in the end. That's right.
Bob the Bro song.
That's got to be the best warm-up of the tournament.
Oh, I hope so. There have been some good ones though.
Oh, more slinky action. Look at that. That's a slinky. You can't tell me that's not a slinky.
I agree. Now it's just really slow.
We'll see how long that lasts. Speeding up a little. Speeding up a little.
Oh man, I'm scared.
Speeding up a little.
Oh, one back down. Never mind.
Oh,
Okay.
nope. Doubles.
They're back.
Oh my.
Janitor, the champion. I don't think any of the US players are gonna pass, but that's not surprising if you haven't played this. Oh, okay.
Or nobody's gonna pass.
No, I think the Canadians did. It's just like if a team fails, it doesn't go to the score screen.
Oh, that's right. Janitor cleaning house.
What a god.
Alright, now let's see what the Americans have in store for us.
They usually have some interesting ones, but I don't think they had one planned. From what I was seeing in chat anyway. What is this? Okay, I don't know what this is.
Well, the difficulty is called Hell Oni.
That's nice.
So, make what you want of that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Sounds pretty cool though. I don't appreciate the chat telling me that it wasn't a slinky.
Aw.
That was totally. It looked like a slinky. You know, you ever played with a slinky when you were a kid? Knock it down the stairs.
You know.
You know how like
Yeah.
it gets dense and then it gets not dense, then dense again. That's what it looked like.
Oh wow. Unfortunate. Well, usually the US have some interesting and colorful warm-ups, so I'm curious to see what this is.
Me too. So, when we're talking about Canada and the United States, what are some key factors you're going to be looking for in this match? What are the keys to victory for both teams in this match?
Okay, the thing with both of these teams is that they're all so versatile. Like, they can just switch out and have players that can do basically anything. So I think a lot of it will come down to, I don't know, maybe Canada picking some of the faster maps and hoping to get an ACK advantage, or the US picking some of the hiddens. I don't know.
So
But
really
I think,
could kind of just go all over the place.
yeah, like, I wouldn't be surprised if the map picks were just all over.
And then you got Right Shield just gonna go with the Hard Rock on the Americans warm-up.
Okay. This looks kind of fast.
Asserting the Canadian dominance.
Unless if he does well. Okay, it was
Well,
fast and now it's slow.
Yeah, this is definitely hard rockable at this speed.
Oh yeah. This is probably easier with hard rock at this point.
Yeah, actually, because no mod, it's a little bit dense.
Pretty slow. Oh, it's OD7. That's fun with hard rock.
I'm waiting for the spiciness. There's gonna be a crazy SV change. I'm waiting for it.
Alright, we'll test the map to 7.7 stars, so something is bound to happen.
Has to be 7.7. Like, oh, there it is. It might be a little difficult with Hard Rock, but Rightshield's nailing it.
This part doesn't seem too bad.
It's not too bad, I guess.
It's not like higher.
I actually still think it's way more difficult for the no mod players.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, now it's getting faster. If I still
Yeah, now it's. Yeah, there goes Rightshield.
There we go.
There, oh,
Well, yeah,
no.
these are some tricky screens as well.
Yeah.
So.
Dominance was being asserted until we got to the spike.
I think he didn't go exactly to plan. That's okay.
And actually, Rightshield's still doing fairly well, considering all things considered with Hard Rock.
Yeah. The map didn't look that easy, but yeah, I've seen it, so.
Oh, you've cursed him.
Oh, this part's like easy.
Yeah, but you say that, but you can miss on anything.
Oh, he's too good.
Close one. Well, all right, it's time to get into the rolls. Higi, any predictions on the rolls?
No.
You said no?
No. No predictions.
I'm gonna go with a 74 and a 23.
Oh, okay.
That's my guess.
Okay, I'll go with a 1 and 2.
A 1 and 2. What a legend. Or the 9900. Okay, a 40 for Canada. And a 62 for the US.
Wow, okay, cool. Alright, so Canada. Ban first.
So, you mentioned before you didn't really get a chance to look at most of this map pool here, but
yeah.
are there some big names that just jump out off the screen at you as soon as you stare at this pool?
Villain Virus. It's 9 stars and it's hard.
It's 9 stars and it's hard.
Yeah. Anyway, well, Canada banned the slow hidden, so
Yeah, that does make sense against the US.
yeah, I'm not surprised at that at all. But yeah, this map, no, Villain Fires. Well, there's a lot of hard maps in this pool, which isn't surprising because it's finals. But oh, the US banning plus.
Oh wait, there's a Pandemonium in Fremont.
Oh, there is.
Canada's warm-up was the same song, wasn't it? Wasn't the same map and the same song. The Americans could
different
ban
artist.
Cardboard Box from Hard Rock.
Yeah, that's the fast hard rock. But
Yeah.
I think, yeah, the Canadians are probably far more comfortable on that sort of map.
Yeah, the Canadians are pretty good on the Hard Rock mod.
Yeah.
And the Americans do, I think, have the slight advantage on this techie hidden pick, so each team kind of banning out the other team's strength.
Yeah, pretty expected picks. Oh, Janner with the solid B on connection. What a
Solid
bad deal.
B.
Okay, well, yeah, that ban makes sense then. Cool.
And now let's see where the Americans choose to strike first.
Oh, they don't have all their players in the server, apparently. I don't... Okay, they have a lot of choices though, just because of how versatile the team is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to guess any picks.
Yeah. What do you think of this free mod bracket?
None of them are hidden hard rockable. Well, the South Koreans played them earlier, and they didn't play them with hidden hard rock, except for Peaceful played Pine Knot HCHR, but he failed, so...
See, they were going to be seeing just single mods, if anything, on those free mods.
Yeah, I think there's going to be a lot of just either, like, 2 hiddens, or just, like, a hidden or hard rock, or a hidden and a no mod, or, like...
And Nay saying that they're going to pick his map.
Wow, what the heck? Well, actually, okay, there are 3 maps in this pool that are mapped by players in the American team. So... yeah. One of them, of course, being Minefield Surfing.
That's always nice to have.
Yeah. The hardest part about this map is the last note. It's impossible.
So here we go, we got Nay, Awu for the US, and Janitor and Vladdy for Canada.
Yeah, I am expecting a crazy score from Nay. I mean, it's his own map, but I've seen him play it, and it's pretty ridiculous.
I mean, this map just sounds ridiculous. Roll note lock at the end, Nay rolls 1!
Wow, okay.
No note lock! Oh, Janitor rolls an 83.
Cool! Good start! Oh, that's not...
Awu rolls an 89 for the fail.
I don't know what HP this is, but, you know, it's good to see some... fail to... I don't know.
So, Awu is going to fail confirmed, and Janitor is going to note lock at the end.
There's an 11% chance they will, it's not confirmed.
100% chances, those are pretty good odds.
Fair enough. Wow, I love this 0 BPM note that just stays there until the end of the map.
Yep. HP 7.7. Also at OD 7.7.
The star rating, I think, is 7.77, but it runs up on the client.
Sad. No 777s.
I didn't even know this is length 150, BPM 150. That's crazy. These are nice numbers.
Pretty short map, and Awu found an early 100, but nothing else.
Oh, this map is really hard to act just because of how all over the place the timing is.
Yeah,
but, like,
when you listen to the song, it just sounds that way, but Awu's going to find an early miss. And a big act drop.
The hardest part of this map is definitely the ending, though. The long, fast, like, speeding up streams.
Yeah, definitely.
There's definitely other places.
And Janitor is finding some act loss, but Awu's massive act drop is going to keep Canada in front. Ooh, but Janitor and Vladdy now. Vladdy with the drop.
Yeah, the score lead is fairly significant.
It's all Nay right now.
Yeah, he was SSing for a long time there.
Here we go, but he's going to miss with Vladdy.
Oh, Vlad is missing a lot.
Yeah. Vladdy traded it pretty hard there with a massive tank and act. Oh, Janitor's going to drop as well. And the Americans with a very commanding lead, but still no lock potential in the final stream.
Yeah,
so
anything can happen at the end.
So it's not over yet.
Oh, but Vlad keeps missing.
Yeah, this is getting out of control. Really out of hand.
They're gonna
Here it
need
comes.
huge, like, just tanks on the ending here from the US. Oh, Wu actually. Oh, but Vlad is
Nay.
Nay. Oh, could they fail?
Could they fail? Janitor,
No.
everybody's missing, but it
Well,
looks
that's
like
it.
everybody's gonna be able to limp it home,
Just
except for Vlad.
Yeah.
And the Americans will take the 1-0 lead.
Janitor with 2 misses. Okay.
Insane. Janitor's broken.
I don't know if he hit the last note. I wasn't paying enough attention. I was too busy looking at the HP. But damn. 2 misses on this is like insane.
That is pretty ridiculous.
Both 40 missed from both US players. But it's just unfortunate that Vlad just note blocked on everything.
Yeah, that is unfortunate. Those streams are absolutely nasty, though.
They really are.
And now, where do Canada go is the question. I can only imagine they're going to pick a speedy map.
Yeah, I think Dream Vandalism could be a good choice. I think that's 340 BPM. Possibly DT2. I don't know. They've got some choices. I think they'll either go with Dream Vandalism, one of the DT maps, or possibly Self-Destruct.
Yeah, definitely. But what's really important for Canada is that they do take this next point.
Yeah, it's they at least they lost on the US's pick, so
Yeah, I mean, that was a fairly difficult map, and it was a map that the USA knows
they should
quite
be
well.
familiar with it. Yeah, loved map as well. So
And free mod's kind of really dangerous.
yeah, like they're just. I wouldn't be surprised if we just see like one mod and a no mod for each team.
Yeah, honestly, that's probably what we're going to see most of in this free mod pool.
Like the only one where they might be comfortable double modding on, like not HHR, but having two people with a mod would be possibly Pandemonium or Pine Knot. I don't know, but it's quite dangerous.
And Canada are going to take a little bit of time to think here.
Yeah, an important match.
And so we will wait for the pick from Canada.
All the maps in this pool are just ridiculous. Like, there doesn't feel like there's really any safe picks.
Yeah, that's kind of the impression I got from looking at this pool. And I did get a chance to glance over it. It was just a ton of dangerous stuff. And when you look at the teams in finals week for teams like Hong Kong and Canada, kind of, that's really... Oh, they're going for free mod.
I have seen this free mod, and I'm not sure what mod it favors. Because there is a pretty fast part, which is tough with HR, but then there's like a minute of 120 BPM, which is rough with hidden. So this is one where I wouldn't be surprised if on the Canadian side we would see one hard rock and a no mod, and then depending on who comes in on the US team, possibly a hidden and a no mod.
Yeah, I think going for minimal mods here may just be the safe pick.
Yeah, I think there's gonna be, like, if you play this with mods, you're probably gonna miss. So one player from each team is required to have a mod with free mod rules. So, but yeah, one person can stay on no mod. Luffy's coming in close is probably gonna be hidden for the US side.
Yeah, definitely. When you see Loopy coming in, chances are it's going to be a hidden from him.
Yeah.
And I don't think we're going to see a Wu go for a mod here. I mean, he could, but I feel like with Loopy on hidden and putting a Wu just on no mod is going to be pretty safe.
If they
Oh,
do
a
go
Wu's
with the
saying,
mod,
wow, no hidden. Wait a minute.
Okay, a Wu might be going... Okay, a Wu might be going HR, and Luffy might... I don't know what's happening in chat.
Never mind. Yeah, we're just going to have to wait and see.
Yeah,
Rip our predictions.
basically. Yeah, this map is fairly long.
Hey, Jander's got that low chance of act tanking according to ManchoBot.
That's pretty good. Thanks, ManchoBot.
Appreciate it.
You got some good rolls coming in, except 55 isn't that great. That's okay.
Well, here we go. Let's see what these mods are. So it's
Okay,
gonna be
Oh!
Janitor is double modding, and everyone else with Hard Rock.
I am surprised. Okay. Hidden Hard Rock is. Oh god.
Oh
I'm scared.
my!
I'm scared. Oh god.
So Canada will have the mod advantage.
I think there are some early drops from Loopy there, but they won't matter too much.
Yeah, it looks like it. Owu did tank a pretty decent amount of accuracy there. And Canada is holding up so far at the start here. Vlad as
but
well.
there's some scary SV in this. Like there's a really fast section, there's a really slow section. Like Hidden Hard Rock is. Oh, Vlad missing.
Vlad.
Actually.
Yeah, Vlad will find the first drop. But Canada's mod advantage is going to keep him afloat.
Remaining in the lead. Like the score is not.
Well, also Loopy's accuracy down to 96 may have something to do with that.
Yeah, I'll have to see how he does on the faster section.
It's still very close though. But the US trying to take full advantage of that combo advantage they have from the miss of Vlad.
Yeah, but the score is remaining. Oh, here we go into the fast part.
Oh, Janitor gets caught out on the stream. US can take the lead. But he didn't take that much accuracy. Owu with a miss.
Again.
And another. Vladdy's gonna trade it. Good news for. Oh, double missing the Americans. Everybody missing now.
Now we go into the slow part. Now this part is gonna suck on Hidden Hard Rock. I think anyway. He's probably, by the time he's picking Hidden Hard Rock on this, I imagine he's really well practiced. But still, this part is, it's not only rough to act with Hard Rock, but it's really hard to read on him.
Well, he's nailing it all right now.
He is, yeah. I think that's.
He just found about 3 100s, but that was it.
Yeah, like with the mod advantage, just like 100s here and there won't be too significant.
Yeah, as long as he can keep that act overall just decently up.
And even on the American side, just with Hard Rock, they're still dropping act, so. But no, he seems to be doing fine in this part.
Yeah, and even Vladdy is outperforming both the Americans in terms of accuracy.
Yeah, high 96% for Loopy, but just down there at 96.2. Oh, Loopy!
Oh, Loopy! And now does Janitor have a 98 right now?
No, I think that's 96.
96? I can't quite tell because the Hard Rock mod is...
I think it flipped down to 95, so... I'm pretty sure that's 96, but...
Yeah, but his mod advantage is...
Yeah, I still have the highest score in the room. I'm not sure if there's many, like, sort of harder sections in this map that just kind of stays the same, but Owu missing.
It's about a 20 to 30k point advantage for Canada. They're still not quite out of it yet, but Owu's missing now. Loopy.
US.
Loopy.
Yeah.
Luffy. Whoops. Just thinking of that player from Taiwan. But Canada prevailing with the mod advantage.
Yeah, they're still holding on to their combos, Janitor and Vlad. I think they both have like identical combos.
Yeah, definitely. It's going to take an implosion from Canada at this point. There's still a quarter of the map left. But Canada with a very solid lead.
Yeah, the lead is still there.
Mod advantage and a slight AC advantage.
The map, and the Loopy missing there, the map just sounds like it's sort of starting to calm down now as well. I don't think there's really many harder sections left, but Janitor with 1000 combo on HCHR.
What a clutch performance from this man, Janitor.
What an alien. Still going.
He's still going, Janitor pulling out the mop, cleaning up the Americans.
Vlad too, getting up to 98%. into
He's
the
not
higher
stopping
SE
folks.
section, but I don't think the patterning is too tricky here. And is Luffy the
Oh,
Janitor?
there goes Janitor.
Oh, but yeah, US players dropping. And I think that's it.
That's gonna do it. We're tied at 1.
Crazy score though. I didn't expect to see anybody HH on this, and he has the fewest misses in the room. That's ridiculous.
Oh, Janitor.
Damn, that's crazy.
Janitor.
Luffy probably getting his best score on that, but damn, I can't go over that. Yeah, okay.
Janitor has brought his cleaning equipment today, ladies and gentlemen. He's not messing around.
Yeah.
Alright, well now the US have the pick. And they still got 2 more maps that they can play that have been mapped by American players.
Yeah, we've got Megalara and Pine Nut. So but I don't know what they'll go for, because I think they might want to stay away from some of the speedier maps just now. I think they'll probably go with the Chroma map and Hidden.
Yeah, that's definitely a viable option here for the Americans.
Because I'd say they're more comfortable on sort of weirder Hidden than Canada.
I mean, in the hard part about casting these matches is like these 2 teams could realistically just pick anything.
Yeah, they really could. I'm sure the US will be wary of picking Fremont at this point now, though. If Janitor is gonna keep putting Tim Hard Rock on everything.
I mean, absolutely destroying. So now the Americans are going to go to the drawing board. There's just so many maps they really could go for here that would make sense. I mean, even if they did pick Pine Nut right now, I mean, I think they're less likely to go for that one at this point.
Yeah, they might want to stay away from from Fremont rather.
Yeah,
they might go with Chick Habit or something. Like the DT maps they take a ridiculous amount of effort to play. So I don't know if they'll want to pick those just yet.
I think we're probably going to either see Chroma or Megalara, probably. I mean, I feel like those 2 are the most likely to be picked here by the US.
Yeah, possibly. Yeah. They're taking their time to decide, but I would imagine it's one of those 2.
Yeah, I mean, they may use the full 3 minutes here.
Yeah, I can't blame them on a match like this. Oh, they are. They're picking Hidden 2.
Yep, going for the Chroma. Chroma Field.
I love watching the start of this map, because the start is so slow and so weird, so it's funny to watch.
Well, right in the Americans' wheelhouse here.
This was definitely a sort of expected pick, because as much as the Canadians, I know Janitor can play Hidden, but I'm not sure if they really have anybody else to play this.
Man, Janitor's making a lot of consistent runs for water this match.
Oh, yeah, he does that. Okay, when he played in any TT, after every single map, he was like, water break, and it's like, damn.
Stay
Man, he's
hydrated, kids.
Yeah.
It's okay, I've got some water right here.
You know, so do I.
You know what? There's something to it, Janitor. You have a sure strat here.
Janitor strat, I think it's been deemed as.
Hey, if it's the lucky charm, you know, like now's the time.
Yeah, it works for him.
Chance to catch a Woo Rolls 96.
Okay.
What are these rolls?
I don't even know.
We're
But
seeing the most ridiculous rolls.
I'm interested that Loopy isn't playing this actually. But
Loopy did
she's-
just play Hard Rock.
Yeah, I know, but they're pretty well known as a hidden player, so
Yeah, it's true though.
they must be confident with these two players if they're picking it. But having Fudgy King in as the second player for Canada.
Yeah, so Fudgy King coming in for Canada and Cheese Salad coming in for the US.
Oh, Fudgy sleeping with the song on, so he knows all the notes.
That's dedication right there, alright?
What a play. Damn.
Look for Fudgy King to SS this.
Nah, like, the start is impossible. If anybody SS's the intro, they're too
I mean,
good.
Fudgy King has done some sleep training, man.
Oh, okay. If he gets 100 on the first note, I'll be very disappointed.
Me too.
Alright,
All right,
everyone.
Yeah, looks like we're about to get into round 3 here.
They're not rescheduling for naps so they can listen to the song for the. That's fair enough.
Man,
Alright,
I
I'm
didn't
just
know
gonna
anybody did the sleep training method. I know people do that to like learn languages and stuff. I didn't
learn
think-
songs.
I didn't think it would work for. I never thought about using it for OS related purposes.
Alright, I'm gonna stare at Fudgy King's screen.
All right, you tell me what's going on in the bottom left. I'll cover everything
Alright.
else.
He didn't 100 the first note! Oh,
What a
okay.
god! And both American players. Oh, neither did Janitor.
What a champion! Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, never mind.
No one's missed though. This part is like the hardest part of the map. I swear. You
Canada
can
had
tell
the
by the
advantage.
way that everybody has 80%.
Almost a 10k advantage for Canada.
The hardest part of the map. Oh, it's over. Okay, map's easy.
You say
Oh.
that, and there goes cheese salad.
The rest of the map isn't actually easy, but yeah. Oh, he's just saying a bunch. Okay.
Yeah, so cheese salad gonna have to go back in the recovery pretty quickly here, and both Canadian players' accuracy skyrocketing up into the high 98s and 99s.
Yeah.
All the Americans
Louis
struggling.
down there. Yeah, low 96. Cheese salad at 94. Fudgy King strap might have paid off.
Yeah, Fudgy King with the sleep training.
Works.
We did not expect this. Canada's absolutely crushing it right now, a third of the way in.
Yeah, the accuracies, like on the Canadian side, are really strong, especially compared to that of the US team.
Map's not over though, we're still not even halfway through, but it's looking good for Canada at the moment.
There's still a lot of sort of BPM changes to go in this map.
Yeah, they've got an 80,000 point lead. So they've got some room to stumble, but they'd prefer not to.
Yeah, that would be less than ideal for them. But
Stream coming in, no 100s found, but Cheese
Ooh,
Salad will
the
miss
Cheese
right
Salad.
after it. And Fudgy King and Janitor just not caring.
yeah, Janitor with 99.5, that's ridiculous.
That's insane stuff.
He
Oh
missed.
no, there he goes.
Now trading out. He's still at 99 despite the miss though.
Yeah.
Ooh, just getting up, trying to get to 98.
Oh,
And
Cheese
Cheese-
Salad
oh.
found so many 100s
So
there.
did Janitor, but yeah,
That doesn't matter as long as somebody else found the same amount of 100s.
yeah, it's scary now for the US.
It's 100,000 points of advantage for Canada. The final
Oh,
quarter-
we're missing.
Woo.
That's their first combo break. So Fudgy King with the only FC now.
Yeah, Fudgy King really putting on a great performance with that sleep training. It's the new meta.
Doing so well, it works. He's still going. Okay. Also, the ending is just as hard as the intro, but that's not as important because the score gap is just
Yeah, it's so
like
massive.
150,000. Oh, like yeah.
Yeah, it's over.
There's like 3 notes left. Okay, maybe a bit more than 3, but still. Oh, janitor.
Janitor.
Is
Oh.
Fudgy gonna do it? He did it!
Fudgy with the FC at a near 99% accuracy.
Okay.
Coming in
sleep
clutch.
training.
The
Okay.
sleep training gets
I know
the
I
hidden
was
S.
I know I was saying before the janitor was really good at hitting. I wasn't sure if they had anybody else for it, but damn, did Fudgy prove that wrong?
Fudgy King.
That's okay.
And Canada take the lead off a breakpoint 2-1. They have the pick.
Crazy scores from the Canadian side, and that was a break point, so it's onto their pick now.
Yeah, they have a chance to actually open up a lead here against the US.
Yeah, this is quite frightening. But what do they pick here? Like self-destruct. Okay, that was quick. I think that's the quickest
Yeah.
pick we got so far.
I mean,
But,
I think Canada are going to roll the dice here. They're instantly going to go to Hard Rock.
yeah,
I think that's actually a really good pick here from Canada. They get a breakpoint on Hidden, a map that we thought the US would win, and they're going to go to a map that they're slightly favored on. I think most people would
yeah,
say.
I would say that. I think if they get Janitor and Vlad in, and then there's but they're American. But yeah, probably Janitor and Vlad, and Awu seems to be singing.
Yeah, I mean, Vlad played absolutely amazing on that last Hard Rock pick, on that free mod pick.
Oh no, is this chat scrolled up?
Chat.
Oh no.
Trusk.
Well,
Help.
regardless. One thing I'm worried about in this though for the US is accuracy.
Oh, we weren't missing much.
Oh, it's just I love suffering. That's nice. I'm glad we got to see that. But yeah, I think one thing to definitely look out for in this will be accuracy.
Definitely true.
I'm expecting it's Vlad that comes in for the for Canada, rather.
Yeah. This is a brilliant opportunity for Canada to actually capitalize on the break point, take a 2-point lead.
This map is... Oh, they're getting Rachel in for it, okay.
Interesting.
Well, I know that they have a super good score on the other Hard Rock map, like a 99% FC, which is absolutely ridiculous, but unfortunately that was banned, which I'm sure they're probably not too happy about, but what can you do?
Yeah. So Rachel coming in for Canada, and coming in for the United States. Janitor and Awu still in the lobby.
They played everything so far.
Yeah, I think so.
Alright, here we go. Empty start command issued. Let's go.
Here we go. Big point for both teams. US looking to return the favor on the break point, and Canada looking to capitalize and gain the lead. Gain a 2-point lead. So we're going to get a little refresh.
Yeah, I think we're good now. Hopefully.
And we're going to get right back into it.
Alright, there we go. Yeah, like
And
I
look
said,
at
Zach, I think will be something to look for.
Both Canadian players SSing at the moment.
Oh, see you, Janitor.
Oh, Janitor actually dropping into the 98s. But Awu actually with a 95.
Yeah, it's interesting to see, but there's very little into the map
Yeah,
so far.
very early into the map. But Rachel performing absolutely awesome right now. The 99.7.
Yeah. Yeah, the hard part of this map comes up with the 1-8 triples and the IRSV.
And here it comes. finisher section.
Everyone hitting that part. That part's really awkward, I think, for these players. Okay, well, everybody did it, so.
Yeah, no misses yet.
Yeah, not at all. Same accuracies on the US side.
Yeah, but it's Canada looking good right now.
Yep, still with the 99.
Here we go into the. Yep.
Oh,
Was that a miss or client lag?
I think that was actually a miss.
I think that was actually a miss.
That was
a
before
miss.
the
Woo.
slow section, just after getting 400 combo as well. Which is the
But he
next
didn't
one.
drop
Oh,
much
but
back.
Rachel.
Rachel. Hold up.
Oh,
Another
again.
miss. A woo trade.
Okay.
Rachel
Yeah, they're just
again.
going back and forth.
Yeah, and a woo double miss.
Janner, okay,
misses.
everyone missing.
Everyone's down. Canada's still with the lead though. But Janner misses again. Yeah, trading it. What is this? A woo down.
Everyone's missing.
Trade. Canada eking out the score advantage.
Okay. Now into the cam part. That was far more misses than I was expecting.
Yeah, that was quite a bit.
But yeah, it's still with the score lead.
Canada's got a 3% accuracy advantage.
Yeah, Janner is pulling them ahead significantly just now. Though Rachel
once
does have the
again,
highest score, and that does have the second highest score.
It's 78,000 points of advantage for Canada.
There's still a couple hard parts to go.
Yep, coming into the final quarter here shortly.
Ooh, we're missing there. Okay. That's one pattern that is pretty weird. Like, hitting some of these finishers, I can imagine, is pretty rough. Alright, so we're getting into another build-up into the super high SP part.
But once again, Canada put themselves in a really good position for the ending.
There we go. The score gap is so wide, like even like they would need a few misses.
Well, there's one from Rachel.
There.
But the US gonna
Janet.
need a lot more. Yeah, we'll trade
Yeah.
it. A woo will miss as well. And a
Missing
woo
a
continues
lot.
to miss. Yeah, and Rachel trading. Janet are still
Janner
holding.
keeping the combo. I think that. Okay, yeah. The rest of the map is just a slow section. There's 160k lead.
And once again, the Americans allowing the Canadians to build up a massive lead.
Like there's like nothing left in the map.
Yeah, there's nothing the Americans can do here. Canada have secured it.
Nicely done from Janner though. 98.2.
And Canada will take a 2-point lead, 3-1.
Just 2 misses. What a machine. This guy.
What a gamer.
I know.
And now the Americans gotta go back to square one here, down by 2.
Back to the US's pick though.
Hey, the US gotta do something drastic here. Because this is the point where if they don't fire back, the match is gonna get out of hand and it's gonna be a potential blowout. If they are unable to answer Canada in any mod pool at all, they may have to go to double time.
Maybe, but then with double time you're going against what's likely to be well actually they have like 3 players that are really good at double time, so I don't even know what to say there, but I think like with the accuracies on the Canadian side so far, they've just been out-acking them on practically everything.
Yeah, and Nay has only played 1 map of the 4 maps played.
Yeah.
Which is
So-
really kind of, that's not what I expected. I expected to see Nay playing a lot more. Especially
know.
considering that he had such good accuracy in the 1 map he did play. It was the point that the United States took.
Yeah. Would have been the map that they're most comfortable on, but yeah, even then Janner got 2 misses in that.
I mean, I feel like it may be a smart decision here for the US to sub a Woo out. He's played almost every map, and he's just struggling here. I think it may be a good idea to give him a break, a chance to maybe go practice and warm up and get him out and give him a chance to get a breather.
Yeah, it's pretty exhausting to play everything, but I don't know who else they would have to play some of them.
It's one of the things about the American roster that's made them so good. A reason that they've made it this far is because they have players that can play a lot. They have a very versatile roster.
Yeah, but as the pools get harder, like, sort of, you can kind of switch out people in the earlier stages because the maps aren't as hard. But when you get into like the sort of more niche skills for some of the maps, you kind of do need to keep someone in. Like, if there's one person that can play everything, you don't have really two other people that are particularly confident. It can be quite rough on maps and stuff.
Yeah, really unfortunate.
I think Janitor has been playing everything as well, so.
Yeah, Janitor is actually on fire right now, and the US have to answer it.
Yeah, they need to do it quickly, so it's not surprising they're taking a little while for this pick here.
Pine Nut.
Okay. Yeah, map. One of the players in the US team. I'm not sure whether they'll be playing it though. Despite the fact it is their own map. I don't think anybody's gonna HDHR this one though.
The Americans gotta shake it up. It's gonna be Ya and Loopy. Wu is gonna be subbed out.
Oh yeah, it is playing this. Okay, well it's its own map, but I'm thinking 2 HRs on the Canadian side. Like, as much as I know Janitor did really well in the other map with Hidden Hard Rock, this is just ridiculously long streams, and if you miss once, you're kinda dead. Oh, also,
Fudgy King.
Well, there was slight differences with this map because the bar lines were changed because they were.
Oh, just bar lines. Okay, I was like, oh yeah. No.
There's nothing major changed in the map at all. Like, it might make a difference if you're playing with Hidden and you kind of rely on seeing the bar lines for some stuff, but generally it should be okay. But yeah, I think with mods on this map it'll be possibly, I don't know, Luffy, I mean he plays Hard Rock on the other maps, and maybe he'll go with Hard Rock on this, but I can't see Ya going with a mod.
Yeah, I think we're gonna see the Americans go with a single mod here.
But yeah, I don't think Janitor is gonna hit Hard Rock this.
We may see 2 mods inside of Canada.
Oh yeah, no HDHR this time, because fail. Okay, that's understandable. The map is... Streams are hard.
Streams are a thing.
Especially when they're like 500 nodes long.
Roll tank on him, stream 58, ooh.
Very nice.
Oh, misses Loopy rolling a 13 for misses, so.
Alright, let's see. Oh, those are not what I was
Hitting
expecting.
for Janitor and Loopy.
Same mods on either side.
Yep.
I really think this map is easier with HR, but I don't know.
So Fudgy and Ya gonna be the no mod consistency players.
Of course, this being Ya's own map, so I'm sure they're familiar with it.
Very close to start this one off. But Fudgy King with the SS. So it is Loopy. Janitor's still holding
longer streams.
Yeah, Janitor holding quite well on the Hidden so far.
I can't imagine 4 FCs on this map, so... Oh yeah,
Janitor.
Janitor.
First one to drop.
Oh no. He didn't seem to note lock though at all, which is really important.
Yeah, because Canada still have a fighting chance in this map. Although the US do have a pretty decent lead of about 30,000. It's still only 30,000 about halfway through.
Oh
yeah!
That is not a good miss. Okay, Luffy.
Janitor's dropping act as well. He's
dropping
95.
Yeah. Okay, so the SV speeds up at the start of each stream, and Luffy is still holding on to an SS. He's no longer holding on to an SS, but he got 100.
Nice.
It's like the hardest part. It's okay.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, it's the Hidden player for Canada is struggling, and the only player who's struggling on the American side is yeah, but not really that bad. And Janitor continues to find misses, so the US are growing out a pretty big lead here.
Oh, Fudgy
Fudgy
missing as
King.
well. This is looking like a really good... Oh, he just isn't getting back into it. This is looking like a really, really strong pick for the US. What is Loopy doing? He's got 100.
Loopy.
Janner just keeps finding misses for the US team. The score lead is just
It's
insane.
just continuing to grow.
What is he got 100?
Are you kidding me?
He's doing it. He did it, I think. Probably. Don't miss, please. I'll feel really bad.
Oh my goodness, Higgy, what have you done?
Nothing. See?
100 from Loopy.
What?
A single 100.
How? Okay,
And
that's
gonna make it
OD7.
3-2.
OD7, freaking 500 note streams with hidden. What?
A 2 miss from Yeah, and then both Canadian players somewhat note locking a little bit.
No wonder he's shaking so much. That score is insane.
That is ridiculous.
Oh, okay, okay.
Wow. And that's actually something that the US needed. Like, not only just a point, but a big play to kind of boost morale over there.
Yeah, that... I can't go for that score. That's ridiculous.
It doesn't get much more clutch than that. That's gonna
Just
really,
like seeing them.
it's gonna really amp up the rest of the American team.
Oh, yeah, it should be. But anyway, back to the Canadian side pick.
Yeah, Canada try to maintain the 2-point lead.
I was saying before that maybe the US is gonna stay away from Fremont after Janner's score on Fremont 3, but at this point, I don't know who wants to pick Fremont.
And an important thing too is that wasn't just a small win for the US, that was a blowout win, and they had been getting blown out the past several matches by Canada, so to not only answer with a point, but a blowout win has to feel good.
Oh, yeah. But back to Canada's pick, okay, a couple, they probably won't pick Megalara or Akumi, or Chikada, but I think any of the other maps, or Villain Virus, I guess. So I think they, like, there's 4 maps I could see them picking here.
Well, we'll see where Canada goes for. I mean, at what point do you start eyeing up that double time pool?
Now. Okay, never mind, they didn't do it. Okay. Well, anyway, they went with the 340 BPM, so it's basically double time.
Very best.
Yeah, a little bit.
Of course, the Americans coming off of an impressive win on a stream map in the Fremont pool. Not quite the same BPM, but
Yeah, just like almost double.
and the Wu is back in the game.
Yeah, these are the rosters I was expecting for this map.
This is gonna be good. Essence
yeah.
of Vlad, please support me.
Yeah, I thought Vlad might have been playing this one actually. I'm not too sure, but it seems like they're saying it. Janner not giving up his slot 1. Gotta keep his hit sounds on the stream. Alright.
Well, here we go. 340 BPM
The BPM in the
for
bottom left
nearly
is a lot.
3 minutes.
Yeah, OD's 5.5, so... Not the trickiest tack, but yeah, we'll see.
Let's see who put their speed shoes on today.
Both, yeah, no, we were really strong speed players, so everyone was
Kind of a risky pick then for Canada.
Yeah, I would say so, but the pool just keeps shrinking.
Yeah, there's not a lot of cover picks, and Fudgy King will find the first miss. A Woo's gonna trade it.
Okay.
Weird miss
Alright,
from
it's
him.
traded. It's traded.
Yeah,
okay.
but a Woo has better act. Far better act than Fudgy right now.
Yeah, but Yazak is dropping pretty low, so that's gonna put the lead into Canada's side.
Still anyone's game.
I'm not sure if people are hitting the finisher. Ooh, Fudgy.
Fudgy and Chandler double miss for Canada.
That's not good at all. Okay.
There is no trade back on this one.
The Woo back up to 99.4. And Fudgy missing again.
It's gonna slow down a little bit here.
Yeah, it's getting to the halfway point.
The Americans with a slight lead here, about 30k.
Yeah,
Janitor again.
Again, okay.
But look, his act is still at 99. 98, my bad. It's hard to read those small numbers.
Yeah, it's tough, but...
Still, it's very good act considering how many times he's missed. He's still at 99. Canada's still not completely out of it. But Janitor now missing again.
Yeah, oh.
Yeah, misses. Just drop some act, but the lead. Oh,
like, there's
Fudgy.
so many misses, just...
Fudgy just tanked the whole percentage of act.
I'm like, a Woo score. Oh, okay.
But he maintained the act.
Yeah, just almost 1000 combo and 99.5.
It's pretty insane.
Yeah, it's that last sort of
Yeah, the Americans.
section here.
Looks like they'll finally answer Canada with a break point of their own.
Yeah, oh, I mean,
Well,
yeah, it's
speaking
missing,
of
but
him.
like... the Canada's just missed, like... Oh, actually, okay, this
Hold
is
up.
worryingly close.
It's not over. It's oh no way.
Very okay,
oh,
Fudgy missed
Fudgy.
there, okay.
Okay. Yeah, that was getting a little scary for a second.
It's all good, okay. Fudgy...
Just a prank.
Fudgy-
Just a prank. The Americans got it.
The cameras are over there. Okay, what? Fudgy, 24 minutes. They've probably got far better scores in practice, I would think, but...
Good enough this time to get the break point. 3-3. US have the pick now.
Yeah, that was pretty interesting. Just unfortunate misses. Like, there were some weird misses in some of the slow spots. So we're all tied up now, and it's onto the US's pick.
And now the question for the US is when do they start eyeing up the DG pool? I mean, they have 4 nomads left. But where do you go?
I don't think they'd pick DT2 because it's OD7. I think the Canadians would probably have the ACK advantage on that. But
Yeah,
DT1
potentially.
The thing about the first level time is it's basically just 2 long screens, and they are pretty tough. It's also OD7 though, so... Yeah, it just gets harder to pick now.
And it's not getting any easier, that's for sure.
Yeah, probably Megalara. I don't
And
know.
again,
Okay.
this is a win or go home match.
Yeah, balance again.
The winner will move on to face South Korea for the final spot in top 3.
Yeah. Weezer Black gets 4th.
And this is very important for the US because they just got back even with Canada. They don't want to give up a break point here. They have to do it again.
Like, they have some choices, but like I can see why they're staying away from Villain Virus. But I feel like it's like if this match goes further, like some of these maps are gonna have to be big.
How do you feel about them picking Megalara?
No, that seems like the most likely. I think that's the easiest map in the pool, which is which feels weird to say because it's still super hard, but yeah, probably Megalod. They could go with Chick Habit. They're probably gonna go with something completely different, but you know. So they could go with the free mod as well, so it's just like they've got choices still. The pool hasn't been worn down that much. But they're taking their time picking.
Yeah, definitely. Want to make sure they get this right. They don't have all the time in the world, and the referee is calling for the pick.
Yeah, they're usually given 3 minutes. I think it's been 3 minutes by now, so. Oh, they picked
Villain virus.
Well, okay.
Okay.
They might have taken their time, but we're seeing villain virus.
All right.
All right, so yeah, this is like the 9-star map, you know. Pretty cool. 260 BPM. The ending is done. It's all good.
All right. Well, the U.S. are on a roll. 2 points in a row, trying to make it 3.
Yeah, this map is. I don't know. Like, I can imagine Yak can do this map really, really well. A Whoop, me as well. Ring,
Vlad coming in.
So this map has a lot of 1-6 pairings mixed in with the 1-4. So, you know, 360. No, wait. I don't know. Okay, whatever. Super fast burst. Whatever. 390. That's the number I was going for. But yeah, I'm not sure how well Vlad and Janitor sort of cope on the higher BPM maps. On the higher BPM maps 1-6 rather.
Well, we're about to find out, and the MP start command in from the ref. Tied
Here we
at 3.
go.
The U.S. on their pick. They've won the past 2 maps in a row.
This
See if
map
they can
is
make it 3.
this map is physically exhausting. Okay, good misses at the start. I don't know if that's
A woo?
hello.
What?
Oh,
Did you forget match was starting?
they took too long to pick the map. They fell asleep. Okay. They're awake now, but they were just trying to do sleep training, but they forgot this is the actual map.
That's really weird. So the Americans starting off on the back foot. Awu just going AFK. I thought we
just
maybe
like
had a potential DC on our hands.
fortunately not.
Yeah. Unfortunately, because it was so early, the Americans are still gonna have a chance to recover. But like, that's a lot of score for Canada. That's just like a free 20,000 points right there.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, Awu trading
Okay.
misses.
Yeah, they just both. Okay, those were the 2 players I expected to be able to hit those. I expected the Canadians to sort of struggle more on those patterns, but alright then.
Vlad still with the SS. Are you kidding me? Janitor with like 1/100.
We're missing. Okay. This is seeming like an interesting pick the more this goes on.
Not looking good for the Americans. Yeah, with a miss.
Yeah, missing again. Like the accuracies as well. Awu obviously missing like 30 notes at the start.
Canada is killing this map.
Vlad. Awu missing there. Like, what is happening?
Vlad and Janitor just not caring.
I don't think the Americans were expecting the Canadians to do quite so well on this map. I wasn't expecting the Canadians to do quite so well on this map. Okay. Like, the ending is considerably harder than the rest of the map, so it could come down to that. But with the way the US
have to
is
get
looking,
some score back though.
like if they can't comfortably play this section, then they might not be able to get back the score in the ending.
Yeah, but the Americans, they gotta pull some. Yeah, they gotta pull some score back though, because they can't even flip this in the end, even if the Canadians do poorly.
Like both Canadians are at 1,000 combo, which is absolutely ridiculous.
Oh, Vladdy will
missing.
be the first
Oh,
miss. Janitor missing. Awu missing.
Okay.
Yeah, did not.
I mean,
Janitor.
Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, this map is physically exhausting, so I wouldn't be surprised if stamina is starting to go down for some of these players. Like, there's still a lot of places where huge tanks and misses can happen. Like, there's some streams coming up, which...
Final third of the map.
A little comfortable score gap for...
It is slowly being narrowed, but not that quickly.
Even just looking at the accuracies, like both 99s, and then you have 97.9, 97.2.
Yeah, it's quite obvious why that lead is there.
Okay, good miss.
Vlad with a quick miss there. Still holds some act, and both Canadians still in the low 99s right now.
Yeah. They'll be... I'm scared for Vlad on the streams, because he's pretty notorious for note locking. Okay.
Oh,
okay, everyone just FC'd that. Cool. Good job.
Final section here.
Oh no,
Canada looking for the break point.
Right,
What
after the...
Okay,
Okay,
miss.
Yeah. Okay, yeah,
yeah,
miss at the end as well. Alright, here we go. This is where the screens start, and it's cool.
Here we go.
I'm scared.
Alright, it's on.
Vlad, no! Oh, wait, okay, he didn't know lock, he didn't know lock.
Didn't know
Okay.
Flag missing. Vlad's taking out. Everybody's missing
But,
now.
okay, no, the score gap is like too wide, and the map's
the score gap
over.
way too wide. It does narrow a bit, but once again, the Americans letting the Canadians build up a huge lead that they can't flip, and Canada will take a second break point.
18 misses. Damn, that's crazy. 940k.
I don't know what happened to Wu there on the start. I don't think it wouldn't have made a difference.
It could have been lag because I know they had issues with that in whatever Pool Balloons was in. I can't remember, but yeah.
The referee issuing a warning to both teams about picking.
Yeah, I mean, like the Canadians have been pretty quick, but yeah.
The Canadians had a few rounds where they took a while, but the Americans took a long time the last round.
Yeah, it's been like going over 3 minutes the past like 3 or so picks.
Yeah, but they have been warned. So, no more taking 3 minutes to pick, otherwise it's going to be rolled at random.
Let's pick the opposing. They should just pick the team's ban if they go over. So, this is Canada's pick now, right? Yeah.
Yeah, this is Canada's pick, a chance to regain the 2-point lead and go up 5-3.
I think after that they might want to go with double time because those scores from the US side were
yeah.
Not.
I think now is probably the best time for Canada to potentially look into double time if they're going to do it.
Though I do know Awu has a pretty good score on Shinda High.
Yeah, but actually you may want to pick it because Awu has not been playing well.
Yeah,
he had a really good round, what was it, on Pine Nut, I believe, but...
no, I didn't play Pine Nut.
He didn't play the... Which one did he play? It was Dream Vandalism, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Dream Vandalism. Yeah, he played really well on Dream Vandalism, but then on Villain Virus, struggling.
Oh, this song, okay.
I think we can go for Akumu.
Yeah, this map is, I mean, people have been calling it gimmicky, but I don't think that's really true. I think it's just more sort of technical.
Which is kind of the opposite of what we thought they were going for. We're coming from a really speed stream map into a more tech map.
I mean, well, Janitor's been in for, has it been every map?
Every single map.
So if he's been in for every map, maybe leave double time for the if he's like set to stay in for every single map, maybe leave double time till the end. so that he doesn't kill his hands just now. Though Villain
Yeah.
Virus probably has already done that.
And that's something you also have to keep in mind, because the longer this match goes, if Janitor plays more maps, we're gonna see fatigue maybe from him.
So it's the same thing with Awu, because they've played everything but 1, I think, or 2.
Awu has played everything but 2.
It's just Pine Nut I remember not playing. I can't remember the one. But yeah, this map is pretty interesting, and it essentially repeats itself. So if there's a significant score lead by the second half, the map just does the same thing again, so it'll be a good indicator.
Oh no, Janitor is coming out.
Oh!
Janitor's coming out for Fudging King.
Okay, well, I know that, like, Janitor's a super good tech player, so I would have thought you would have stayed on a map like this, though. I don't know. They must be confident.
Now the question is, will we see a sub on the American side?
Doesn't seem like it. They're having fun with the rolls.
They are.
Okay. 50 misses, 51 100s. Very good.
Interesting.
Alright,
Here we go. This is gonna be a ACK battle. I would think potentially. May come down to
There's
misses,
some weird patterns. I think there's gonna be misses. The song and map is well, the map's pretty cool, but the song is yeah.
You can already see the beginning of the hints of this tech map. Those little doubles.
No misses at the start, so it's going better than Villain Virus for the US.
Only a few hundreds from that's it.
Oh, there is gonna be way from everybody. But yeah, like with this map, it just repeats itself. So it's basically the exact same map twice. So once you get to halfway,
Streams 100. Oh, Fudgy King. Oh, and he's gonna find a miss. Tanks a lot of act. Down to the 98. Yeah, I was there with him. Awu with a miss is there too. Vladdy with a 99.8.
Wow, the champion. Okay.
Keeping Canada up in front for now.
Yeah, despite FCing, this ACK is so slow. Oh, and missing there. That's not good.
Canada finding a lot of hundreds. Fudgy King with a miss. Awu was
Oh,
gonna
it's freaked out.
Yeah, but Awu's ACK is higher than Fudgy King's.
But yeah, Zach.
Vlad
is
now entering the 98 for the first time.
We're just sort of matching Fudgy King's ACK now. So, I mean, Awu is kind of matching Fudgy King, but then when you look at Vlad versus,
2.5% accuracy lead for Canada. And again, here's the same story we've seen the whole match. Canada building up a huge lead, and the US just can't do anything about it.
Yeah, no misses from the Canadians just now, and the score lead just will keep growing with the ACK advantage.
I mean, it's still within reason at this point, but it's slowly building.
And like I said, the map just repeats, but Vlad missing, okay.
And Fudgy King. Here's a chance.
They just have to do the same thing again that they did at the start of the map. Just play identically and they win.
We'll see if they can do it again, though.
The score lead is just decreasing, despite getting hundreds. Like
his ACK is just way too low. Both Canadian players at 98. And with a miss, he is gonna be the difference maker here.
The Canadians are building their combo back up as well.
Yeah, we're gonna need to see an implosion from Canada in order for the US to
I
take
don't
this
think-
point.
I don't think there's enough notes.
Doesn't look like it.
Like, they would need, like, the map is almost out. They would need just that. Okay.
And that's gonna do it.
Yeah, getting to the outro now.
Canada
Oh, yeah.
was gonna go up 5-3.
Wow.
The Americans' opportunity at a top 3 slowly slipping away here.
Vlad, one miss.
What a performance from Vlad.
Insane act as well. Oh, we're getting just one fewer 100 than Vlad, but 5 more misses.
Yeah, and if you're the Americans, what do you do in this situation?
Well, it's their pick, but you kind of just have to. I think that okay, I'm gonna guess they're gonna go with one of the nomads, but the more I look
Megalar?
at this, is yeah, probably, but I don't know.
The only thing is, it looks like DT is going to have to be played for Canada, potentially, here. Both teams are avoiding double time.
I don't think that's really a bad thing for Canada, though. 'Cause, like, they won on Villain Virus, and that was fairly significant, even if, like, there were some weird issues
Well,
at the start.
this is such an important pick. The US cannot lose this. It's their pick. Canada at 5 points,
Yeah, they lose this, and it goes to match point.
and Canada's pick. I mean, honestly, you maybe just roll the dice on Pandemonium.
Yeah, they won on Pine Nut, and I think it's closer to that than it is to the other 3 mobs, so that may be a good idea. But I don't
Because
know.
I really will like this if the US pick potentially. If the US can win this, this is going to be big. Because it'll be 4-5. And Megalar is the pick from the US.
Another Yeah map in the pool, so
Then I think you're going to potentially force Canada to pick double time.
I don't know. I look at this pool and I just think they could pick literally anything from
Yeah.
both teams, basically. But, right. The thing about this is, as much as Janitor, I know I said this about Hidden as well, so I might be wrong. But Janitor is a super good technical player, and this map is just filled with 1-6 instead of offhand 1-6 second flips and stuff. But
And the US have not subbed in quite a while. Yanaru now played 2 maps in a row.
I don't see that changing for this map either.
Yeah.
Another Yeah map though, so we should be confident in this as well, as he wasn't playing that.
Yeah, but you see on the Canadian side, at least, they almost after every map, they're making a sub, at least one.
Yeah, some of the time. Like, Janitor's been staying in for basically everything, it's just that one map he's out for.
Yeah.
So, I'm not sure how well Fudgy will do on this map. I'm not familiar with Fudgy King on sort of 1-6 maps.
Yep. But, the Americans gotta pull through here. This is a very big point.
Right. So, Janitor's just back and break, I suppose. At least they didn't run down the countdown for the pick this time.
That is true. They got it done in time.
Good job.
All right.
Well, they're still low.
Janitor, run to the bathroom real quick. Indeed, Janitor, this is a big, big point. Canada will be in a very good position if they can take this break point from the United States.
I'm
Ooh.
expecting an FC from you. Oh.
50% chance of choking.
That seems like decent odds in a tournament setting. Being this is a Yeah map, I'm expecting a really good score from them.
Well, here we go. So Fudgy King and Janitor for the Canadians. Yana Wu still in their third map in a row.
Oh wait, never mind. The map before was slower, but I would say this is the easiest map, even though, as you'll see, it's not easy at all.
Yeah, that SV. And the Canadians finding a couple 100s, but nothing else.
Oh, there's gonna be more when the rhythm changes starts coming.
Here we go. Look at this breakdown. Canada to the lead.
Everyone holding on for now, which is looking good because I think the Canadians are just gonna have such a significant hack advantage.
Oh
and
yeah, give me the first one to miss. Fudgy King
Fudgy.
trading it back though. Yes, accuracy
Yes,
though
hack,
is
yeah.
dropping.
Janitor is still at 99.7.
Canada with a slight lead here. Still not out of the woods just yet. Coming into the final quarter soon. And Canada holding on, but this is a much smaller lead than they've had in the past previous maps. Still, the pressure is on Janitor right now. He's gotta hold it. So does Fudgy.
Yeah, they're holding on to the...
Yeah, the Canadians have to hold a woo with a miss, and that could be massive.
Yeah, there's like, that's it.
The end.
That was just the slowdown at the end. It's all just 1-2 from here, and the score is like 70,000 or something.
Oh, look at that. And Canada take the break point. 6-3, match point. They have the pick.
Full combo from Janitor, 4 100s.
Oh my goodness, Janitor.
Oh my lord. Canada's pick now on match point.
And the US are gonna, if they want to win this match, they will have to go through double time.
Yeah, they're like, one of them needs to be picked at some point.
Yeah, now here's the real conundrum here for Canada, right? I mean, they're in a very good position. Do you pick the last no mod, one of the two double times, or the free mod? I don't think the free mod is gonna be picked, considering how dangerous the US were on Pine Nut.
Well, I mean, I can't see them picking Chick Habit, no mod, but I want to see double time played.
Yeah, because I mean, here's the thing for Canada, right? They pick a double time. Oh man, all the remaining picks are so safe.
They're all terrifying. That free map is terrifying.
Here's the thing is, they could pick one of the DT maps, right? Let's say they lose it, US take a break point, US pick like Chick Habit or Pandemonium and they win that, and Canada would still have the pick at 6-5, and still with a chance to end it. They could still go into that other double time. So no matter what, Canada could force the US to play both double time maps.
Yeah. I think Shindahai is a good pick here. Just because the accuracies on the US have been, you know, quite a bit lower than that on the Canadian side.
Yeah, and you know the crazy thing is we've only seen Nay play one round so far. 9 maps played, Nay has only played once.
I don't think he would come in for any of the other maps either.
Yeah.
Really.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's strange to see, really.
What we've seen with Canada, though, is quite a number of their players have played multiple maps. I mean, Janitor has played almost every single map, but Canada has substituted that second man consistently quite well. Ooh, and Canada have 1 minute to choose. Remember, Yazzy's already issued the warning about late picks. So I'm pretty sure we're going to see the pick from Canada. But
I mean, DT1.
Ooh,
Oh no. Okay, this is a very short map, so this will be exciting. This could just end it all in a minute. But if Vlad is playing, be prepared for note locks, I guess. I'm so happy this is picked though. I love this map. It's so silly. It's like The map is like 50 seconds or something like that.
And a
But
Wu
it's
is
just-
coming out.
Oh,
Loopy
wait,
in.
what? Okay.
Canada
Yeah, okay.
on the cusp of achieving a guaranteed top 4 and a rematch against South Korea.
I just have to say, I'm so surprised to see Luffy come in for this. Like, I could understand if it was like, I don't know, tired or something, but yeah. I'm happy to see this pick though. It's such a weird map, and it's great.
I also think this is a good pick from Canada, even though it's kind of a coin flip.
I think all the maps are coin flips though.
Yeah, but this one even more so. But because we've said, you know, the Americans, I think they've shied away from double time. So has Canada, but I think Canada have been a little more confident on it, and now they can force Canada or force the United States to play both DTs if they want to.
God, like,
Even if worst case scenario, US wins this and their next pick, 6-5 Canada, they still have the pick. They can force the last double time if they want to.
and even then it would still go to tiebreaker, which is a speed map at 300 BPM.
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
Like,
So Canada
it's
in a
looking
pretty
good
good
for
spot.
it's really interesting to see Luffy come in for this one though. He didn't seem confident in the chat, but you know.
Maybe he practiced it.
I mean, maybe I just haven't known him to be sort of a fast player.
Here we go. Anyway, guys, a minute 20. It's very quick. US with the early lead. Janitor with a miss.
missing. But it's gonna matter here
Ack
because
is
this
down
is
for Fudgy.
this is a
question
long stream.
The question is who can hold on through the stream.
Everyone apparently.
Everyone. Fudgy getting the act back up. Oh, the lead is... Oh, it's so close. Canada coming back. Canada coming back. They're going to take it halfway through.
There's this stream is this is ridiculous.
Luffy.
It doesn't like there's gonna be misses from everybody.
Oh, Canada with a slight lead. Oh, it's growing. It's growing.
It's growing so quickly.
Canada, third of the map left. Luffy with a miss.
Fudgy.
Canada with a miss.
Oh, it's okay.
To the lead.
But there's
Quarter
still
of the
like,
map left. 30 seconds on the clock.
Yes, I think I'm seeing.
Luffy.
He didn't miss much. He's okay.
Oh, he's trying to hang in there.
Janner.
Yeah, and Luffy. Fudgy holds. Fudgy holds.
Janner. Oh, okay, it's back into Canada's favor. Luffy missing again.
Fudgy misses. Luffy again.
Yeah, everybody's missing.
And Canada.
Canada wins.
To the top
Oh my
4.
God.
It's Canada.
What a map.
7-3. They get their chance for revenge against the Koreans. What a map. What a match.
Okay, well, GG.
Wow.
What an intense map. God, Canada.
Oh, Canada. And the
What a
US
match, that was insane.
Once again, the US will be denied a chance at the top 3 in finals week.
Really sad for
Heartbreak.
what a performance from the Canadians.
They
That was
honestly,
ridiculous.
Canada showed up so big.
They
And
fracked it.
They
God,
showed up so big. So many of their players performed much better than we expected. Vladdy was very consistent. Fudgy King showed up. Janitor doing what he does best. And that's going to result in a 7-3 Canadian win. And they're in the top 4.
Oh, facing Korea later on tonight, actually. I'm not sure when that is. Is that
That's
just
in a
4
few
hours
hours
from now?
actually.
Yeah. Oh.
So Canada advance. They will
it's
play
like 5.5 hours.
at
okay.
3 UTC. Which is
okay.
not too far away. As you can see, 5 hours from now, about roughly, they're going to play for the last spot in top 3 against South Korea.
Very important match because this, you're getting in the prizes.
Yep. The badge, bro. It's
Yeah, all about the
badge. But Canada definitely deserving of that win.
Yeah.
They played super consistent, super well, and Canada, after being eliminated from the winners bracket in quarterfinals by South Korea, string together some very impressive wins. Think about this though. Last week, Canada were just literally 12k points away from being eliminated by Australia. They bounced back to get a very dominant 7-3 win over the United States, and they're in the top 4.
Good game.
Crazy stuff. And I know Azer's probably having himself a little party right now, along with Janet and the Canadian boys. Well deserved.
Definitely.
And the US will have to wait another year, but they make it to finals week in the top 6. Congrats to both teams.
Impressive run in the tournament, though. They played really well.
Yeah, the US, honestly, I don't think they have much to be disappointed about. I mean, this match kind of hurts, but they had a 7-5 match against Taiwan, and that was a really impressive performance.
Yeah, they've definitely showed up this time around.
But honestly, South Korea have been looking really dominant and really good on this map pool, beating Hong Kong 7-1 earlier today. So South Korea and Canada will be next in about 4 to 5 hours at 3 UTC. Well, Higi, any closing thoughts?
Are banners still available?
I think so, actually, yes.
Okay, cool. Go buy a
So,
banner.
guys, 4 teams left in the tournament. All right. If you are a fan, buy a banner for $2.50, no tax, in the Oz store. Pimp out your profile and show your support. Yeah. Well, all right, guys. I think that is going to do it for us. We'll see you in 5 hours. For Gohiki, I'm Dolan signing off. Thank you for watching the 2019 Taiko World Cup. We'll see South Korea and Canada battle for the bronze in 5 hours. See you next time.
Weird.
Some days